Welcome to the Explore Real Estate Show. I am James Boslaw, your Fredericksburg Area realtor and vacation rental investor. And this show is all about real estate in the Fredericksburg area, the Fawn Lake community, and the vacation rental space. I help people buy and sell homes because I believe that everyone should grow their wealth as they live in or own a home that they love. I also believe that you should feel confident when you are buying or selling a home, and confidence comes when you are well educated and informed, and that's what this show is all about. Enjoy the show. Hey everybody, welcome to the Explore Real Estate Show, where in today's episode, I'm going to break down for you the real estate statistics for the Fredericksburg area in the month of April and through the month of April. And so there's a lot of really interesting information for me to go over with you. And so I can't wait to dive into today's episode. So I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at what is going on in the Fredericksburg area in the month of April of this year and compare it to April of last year. When we do that, this is what we find out. The overall sold dollar volume is up about 30%. That is right, 30% overall more sold dollar volume this April versus last April. So a lot more homes are selling. The average sales price is up modestly, about 3%. The median sales price is up about 3.5%. So we are seeing some modest increase in value. However, home sale prices are still going up. Homeowners, you should be happy about that. And if you're looking to buy a home, you should also be happy about that as well. We are seeing the prices of a home continuing to go up. The overall units sold is up 26%. Once again, more homes are selling this year despite the higher interest rates. And the average days on market is actually down about 4%. So homes are selling a little bit quicker this year than they were last year. Actually, when you look at the stats, it's only by 1 day. The average days on market this year is 26 days, whereas in last year in April, the average days on market was 27. So it's taking just under a month for a home to go under contract once it is listed. If you take a look at the months of supply, we are up just slightly from last April. This April, our months of supply is 1.7 months, whereas in the 5-year average in April in this area is 1.3. And so we are seeing just a little bit more inventory, a little bit more supply in the market, which is a welcome sign for buyers. That's why we're seeing the values come down at lower rates. They are still going up, but they're appreciating at lower levels, once again, around 3%. Whereas in years past, we saw the values going up, 15, 20%. And that was great, but also a shock to our market. So we are seeing more normal appreciation levels in home values, which is great. And we are also seeing more options for buyers who are looking to purchase. If you take a look at the active listings this April, there are 791 active listings, which is up about 10% from last year when there was only 717 active listings. So more inventory is giving buyers an opportunity to have more options. We're also seeing that the appreciation levels, once again, are still going up, but it is going up at a much more normal and sustainable pace. Now, that is just the month of April, and that is important to look at as we compare this April to last April. But now what I want to do is I want to take a look at the stats January through April of this year, and then compare it to January through April of last year. And when we do that, this is what we find out. The overall sold dollar volume is up by about 9% in 2024 versus 2023. The average sales price is up about 4% this year versus last year. And the median sales price is up by about 4% January through April of this year versus January through April of last year. The overall units sold is up about 5%. And the average days on market is down just slightly by about 10%. The average days on market this year, January through April, is about 32 days. And so it's taking about a month when you take a look at the year to date, a little bit less than a month when you take a look at just the month of April for a home to sell. So if I were to summarize what's going on in the area, we are seeing home values going up, but at normal levels. We are seeing inventory levels rise, which is great for buyers. It gives them more options to choose from. And if you are selling a home, it's taking about a month for you to get your home sold. So that is what's going on in our area. And we are now going on 15 straight years of home sale prices appreciating in value, which means that if any one of you listening to this episode has owned a home for any period of time, your home has gained so much value from when you first purchased it, which means when you look to sell your home, you obviously are going to have a lot of equity. And many people that I'm talking to are looking to take their home that they're currently living in, sell it, and take all of that equity so that they can move it into maybe another home that suits their needs better. The leading buyers right now in the market are baby boomers who are looking to downsize. And many of the clients that I'm working with are selling their homes and able to take all of the money from the sale of that home so that they can purchase their next home with cash without having to take out a loan. But many folks are also just looking to, get a bigger home. Maybe you have a family that is growing and that 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home that you originally purchased is no longer working out for you. I have plenty of clients who are looking to get a larger home that meets their family's needs, and they are able to sell their home and take a lot of money out of that equity and dump it into their new home. And so I'm working with clients all over the place right now. I have lots of homes that are about ready to hit the market, some that are currently on the market. So if you are interested in buying or selling a home, make sure that you contact me. This is a great time of the year if you are looking to sell. It's also a great time of the year if you're looking to buy. The summer months are typically our busiest months where we have the most options and the most available on the market. So that is what's going on in the Fredericksburg area. I hope that gives you a little bit of an insight into what is taking place. And as always, if you are watching this on YouTube, make sure that you go ahead and click subscribe. That way you can be kept up to date. Every single time I come out with an episode, you will be notified. And if you're listening to this on Apple's podcast, all you have to do is follow the show to do the same. And as always, if you have any more questions about the local real estate market, all you have to do is reach out to me. You can text me, you can email me, or you can go to my website at explorewithjb.com. There is a contact form on my website, and I will circle back around with you as soon as I can. So with that being said, I hope this is helpful and informative for you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. But until then, I hope you have a great day and an even better week. We'll see you on the next episode.